bum ba da 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 dum. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know what that was all about. I just had to reset the microphone. Anyway, hello! Welcome to the first stream of this new year of 2020. And I am extremely excited because today was the first day of this next semester of college. And I'm it went really well. It went really well. And I'm super excited about that. So, happy New Year, Stefan. Also, hi. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How you doing, man? Hello, Chris. Oh my gosh. You survived Christmas and, well, people don't really give gifts for New Year's, I guess. But you survived Christmas during COVID, and if I had a hat on right now, I would take it. You know what? Let me re-say all that. You survived Christmas during the time of COVID. So, I take my hat off to you, sir. Let me just casually toss that in that general direction. Ooh, I forgot to light my candle. We're getting cozy tonight. We're getting cozy tonight. There we are. I'm extremely happy. Cassidy, how you doing? Ah, I almost burned my fingers off. Ah. That would not. Let me start this stream out by needing to go to the hospital, which cannot happen right now. Things are pretty bad here. Let's put it that way. But I want to can we not talk about that for just a few minutes? Hey, Stacy, welcome to the party. Sorry, you have the same name as somebody I know, but your profile picture doesn't look like them. So I'm assuming if you're the person I think you are, hi, long time no talk. How's it going? If you were, how do I say this without doxing them? If you were somebody that I knew in my past, let's put it that way. Because that'd be really wild. Currently watching Christmas Vacation. That movie. It's like a family tradition for our family. It's so goofy. I'm at the part where Eddie shows up. Oh, Eddie makes that movie because he makes me so uncomfortable. It's amazing, and kudos to that actor. So, yeah, I'm very excited. I'm just pumped and thrilled. I love my teachers. The professors are very awesome, very chill, very just made me feel very welcome, which was very appreciated. So, how is Susan? She's good. Oh my gosh, yes, she did. Okay, I tried to repost this everywhere, but she surprised me with this incredible drawing that she made of me. And let me see if I can pull it up here, because I really want to show it off. Because I don't know if you've noticed, I'm kind of a simp for my girlfriend. Like, quite literally. Literally. Here it is. Let me switch over to this view. Cause, wait, where'd it go? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that actual art. Holy cow. So, because she messaged me, right, and was like, hey, you haven't taken a picture of me of yourself in a while. And I was like, well, I took my profile picture on Twitter. She's like, yeah, but you have a mask on. Can you, you should take some photos of yourself and send them to me. I was like, oh, okay. So I did without a second thought, and that was one of them. And I guess she really liked that photo. Because, yeah, she surprised me with this. So, thank you. Thank you, babe, if you're watching this in the future, because you're not here right now. There we go. Whoa, so many comments. It's so good. How is she so talented? Right? Literally, right? I don't know. Oh no, you're seeing all of the crap that I keep hidden behind that sign. That's the real reason that sign is there, is to hide all of the crap on the desk. The video with you of you and Dancing with Susan, one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Well, thank you. Wait, is that the one where I went there the last time where we danced at the wedding? Or was that like our first dance on the beach? Excuse me. Because they were both very different, but still very good days. And also, it's really weird to think I was in Malaysia twice in 2019, technically. The wedding dance. Yes. So I will tell you, January 1st, I clutched onto this a little bit harder than normal. Just because, you know, it was very thematically appropriate that 2020 started out with my phone being stolen. And I just didn't want to jinx this next year. So yeah, that was a good time. I wish I was that good at sketching. Literally same. Cassidy, you had said that you gotta go like it. Yes, please do. I'm really proud of her and very thankful, and that just like boosted my ego a millionfold. You know what I really appreciate about like portrait makers, and not this doesn't just apply to my girlfriend, even though I'm obviously partial to that. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn on my rim light. I'll fix that in a minute. But just portraiture in general is that, like, if you wanted a photorealistic reproduction of your face, you could just take a picture, right? But portrait artists, they don't necessarily provide you with realism. They give you the gift of how they see you. Which, as somebody, I know I have a lot of like physical insecurities. I'm relatable. And so to like that specific drawing, like is this actually how you see me? Because it was like I recognized myself, but it was also not me. It was like it's kind of like I'm looking at somebody new that I also know is me. I don't know if that makes any sense. But like that's something that I really, yeah, that's something that all art really is. It's your interpretation of the world and your experience, and that's such a beautiful, awesome thing. So yeah, art, dope. Good on art. I love art. So yeah. Anyway. That was a whole thing that I didn't mean to go on, but here we are. I am also going to get a water because, you know, gotta be consistent, gotta be hydrated. And I can feel a little something, I don't know if I swallowed something or what, but it's tickling the back of my throat. There we are. And I just, one of the whales work together. Oh, thank you, Chris. Yeah, I'm very thankful that we like compliment but not mirror. You know, I'm terrible at drawing. Holy cow! Have you seen my little stick figure, guys? I since I was like a little kid, right? Let me show you a thing. Let me show you a thing, TM. Ever since I was a little kid, and you'll have to excuse, this is done with a mouse, an Apple Magic Mouse. I've drawn people the same way. You do a face, right? You do 2 lines for the smile, for the eyes, a smile like this, but you don't close it all the way. Yeah, you add a tongue, you fill that all in. Sometimes I'll add teeth. Not this time. I don't like how that left a little black outline there, but I'm just doing... Okay, you know what? I will fix that. This really doesn't matter. I'm just doing this for illustration, but it's going to drive me bonkers if I don't. This is a precision job doing this with a magic mouse with no mouse pad. But here is the controversial part, right? Because I cannot for the life of me do hair. And I've just always done it like a line. That's it. That's my hair. I don't know if it came from... Sometimes, when I'm trying to imply a character as fancy, I'll give him a little quiff, little swoop there. Or sometimes, if they're supposed to have long hair, I'll do like I guess like a 50s bob? I don't know exactly what that is, but that's always how I've drawn humans. That's it. That's the extent of my realism. And then you switch over to Susan, and it's like, oh, it's gone now. But there was, you saw it. You've seen her actual art. Holy moly. Flashback to the Hamilton video. Yeah, I could have just pulled that up, I guess. I don't actually know how many people have seen the Hamilton video. I know though that since I have it like the featured video on my channel, every day, multiple times a day, I will hear, so, you have that one friend. And that's usually by the time I manage to click away from the tab. But like I open up my channel and it just auto loads. So, you have that one friend. So, you have that one friend. Which is so weird because I remember recording that and it was in my aunt's room, or in my aunt's house, underneath a blanket trying to record into my little like Tascam DR40. And it's like, holy cow. Sorry, I need to go. Minimalism. Yeah. That's what I'm going for with my doodles. It's minimalism. I'm going for more of a representation of the human form and experience. You know, you look into her eyes and you see the deep longing inherent to the human condition. Longing for acceptance. Longing for peace. Longing for love. And that is what this statement means to me. And that'll be, that'll be a little bit of money. That'll be, hold on, let me finish adding the zeros. Almost done. Hang on, let me just add a couple more. You know, I feel like, because this is something that all of humanity can relate to. So if we all pool our resources, with one exception, then maybe, you know, humanity, this piece can come to represent, this can be like the crowning achievement of humanity. You can fly this on flags, NASA. There we are. Oops, I forgot a few zeros. Yes. 0.0. And like 6 cents. That, the 6 cents is negotiable. There you are. That's my art. This is what I'm doing on a Monday night. Whoops. You know what I should be doing on a Monday night? Is I should be doing homework. Because, whoops. Why am I frozen? Look out, Jack's Films. We've got a new national flag. Oh, shoot. Hang on. There was a comment about Twitter that I missed. Wait, let me pull that up. Did you see the thing I sent you on Twitter? Maybe? Shoot, why am I frozen? That's not right. That's incorrect. There we are. Hello! Yes, I did jump positions in that time. You know what? Let me pull up Twitter real quick. Welcome back to the Should Be Doing Homework Club. Though I'm not technically in that club again until the end of January, but still, welcome. Thank you. I also should be editing my video for this week that I filmed, but still have not edited. I'm sorry. Matt, what's your Twitter user? Oh, wait, maybe it's the requests. No? Matt, what's your, Twitter? It was my birthday one. December 20... Did you, wait, you said DMs? I'm not, oh wait, my birthday. No. I'm still not seeing it? I'm sorry. Yeah, was it? You said DMs, right? No, just a tweet. Okay, that's why. I'm sorry. I was scrolling through my. Well, I guess, and since Twitter is public. Oh my gosh! I just saw that. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me pull that bad boy up, and and show that on the stream because that is so cool. Oh my gosh! Look at this. Whoops, wrong again. Look at that! Oh my gosh, thank you! I love that. I guess I love the color yellow, man. It's just happy. And it just is... I'm sorry, I totally didn't see that. Thank you. Thank you, Maddie. That's super dope. I appreciate that. There we go. YTC, your Chris Howard without context video was immaculate. It's true. That was amazing, and I have privately watched it multiple times since. So, thank you for that. That's super cool. And I love that, man. I really do. Also, can I show off something? A little gift that I received, and I'm super thankful for because I think it's very aesthetic. I just forgot to plug in before we started streaming. Here we go. Are you ready for this? Oh, come on. Come on, cable, be long enough. Come on. Ta-da! I'm gonna move it over slightly so that this cable has a little bit of give. There we go. Ta-da! A salt lamp. I just think it looks neat. I mean, I know there's like a lot of like pseudoscience around them. I don't care about any of that. I just think it looks... Lick it? I did. But you know what? Just for you. Oh yeah, we're doing this. This is happening. But I will say, that was one of the first things I did. Ugh. Are you ready for this? Oh, I'm seeing the dust on it. Ugh, there's so much dust. Also, I thought it'd be kind of cute if we like gave it a name or something. So instead of being like this, the lamp, I could be like, oh, you know, because like, if you've Chris would know, we have a bit of a history of naming inanimate objects here, like Steve the hairbrush. Here we go. Woo! I'm gonna be tasting salt the rest of the night. Bailey the uke. Perfect example. Bailey the ukulele. So if you ever come to my house and you see this salt lamp and you see this flat part right here. Is it flat on the other side too? Yes. Don't touch that. Because my tongue has been there. I am continuing to taste salt and will continue to do so. I forgot about Steve the hairbrush. I know. I was going through old photos the other day because I was like pruning out, looking through my old personal like photo collection, and I recommend doing that. Like you go like going through it and pruning out the crap, which I have not done a fantastic. Hulk the salt lamp. Why are multiple people saying Hulk the salt lamp? I mean, okay. I like that's not a terrible name, and it reminds me of one of my more favorite characters of the MCU. So you know what, Hulk. Sure, let's do it. There we go. I need to figure out a better wiring situation because this is not safe. But I think it adds a nice little bit of color to this. This my bedroom. And I like it. Adds a nice little bit of visual interest, if you will. So yeah, that's my newest addition right there. And I really like it a lot. I do have, excuse me, Name it The Rock. What if I named it Dwayne? I know, that's so basic. That is so cliche. But it's a little bit funny. It's like in a make you groan. But imagine Dwayne. Dwayne Hulk. Is there something? Oh, that's just a fan. Okay. I heard something like... It was just a fan that was nearby. Oh no, my camera has low battery. Oh shoot, I'm gonna switch over to voice here for a second while I flip out the batteries, because I used this. I'll tell the story after. Welcome back to the Chris Howard podcast here. Today we're gonna be talking about the most recent news stories around the world, except, no we won't. There we go. Today we're going to be talking about Bean Dad. There we are. Hello. Got switched out the batteries. Always have 2 batteries for your camera. That has saved my butt so many times. Preferably 3, but 2 works. I stepped away for 1 minute and the stream is already broken. You know, I have a reputation to uphold. That's the positive spin that we're putting on it. The spin, because you should say that you, or one could say that you should always stay positive. I don't know, what kind of a sad catchphrase would that be? Treading a very fine line between promoting toxic positivity and actual genuine just like mindset. It's a fine line, and I feel like I've crossed over it a few times. Don't when I say be positive, that doesn't mean everything's great. It means the way the way that you interpret, like, because life is crappy, but you gotta interpret things. I don't know. I've talked about it before on camera that are scripted and have a lot more thought put into them than me just kind of going off the cusp here. So, anywho, how's y'all's week been? It's been almost 25 minutes and I haven't asked you how your week has been. I'm sorry. That is on me. How's your week been? What's been the highlight? Chris, did your letterboard come with any blank pieces of plastic? I don't know if it did, because you should replace that smiley face with the smiley face you draw. That would be adorable. Let me check here, because were they in here? Yes, they were in there, except they were in the other direction. Shall we see? History happened today. 5 years ago, today, at this very hour, you watched the Chris Howard roll on stream. Holy moly! Dude! Well, thank you. That was the highlight of my life. That made my night. So, thank you. I know that you worked on that for so long and worked so hard. So that was really cool of you. Thank you. That was awesome. And that made my day. So, I don't see... I'm trying to go through these, but I don't see a blank space. Don't see a blank space, baby. And I'll write your name. 2016 was 2016 was half a decade ago. So, you remember being younger and your parents, or whenever people would come to visit and they'd say, "Oh, you grow up so fast, enjoy it, because once you get older, the years start flying by." And I was always like, that sounds like an old person thing to say, but, you know, it's because you don't have much more time left to live. I didn't. I didn't say that. But it's like, holy cow, now we're that Susan, hi! Hello! Oh, you missed the rather embarrassing me simping over your skill. So yeah. There's my girlfriend. My galfriend. She's pretty neat. Go give her some love. So yeah, that is pretty much a good update on my week. I'm very excited for college, and I'm nervous because now I'm doing more gen ed, and it's not like before. It was like starting to do just computer science, and now I'm like, oh shoot, I need to do general ed first because I was homeschooled, okay? So it's subjects that I'm not particularly passionate about, but a movie that I've seen recently had a really good moral about that, and I'm trying my best to phrase it in a way that does not spoil anything. You became friends with Susan in 2016. It's true. It's true. I was looking through photos and I came across some old photos of her. And I guess I just outed that I used to screenshot her. Don't do what I did, okay? I was... okay, look. Okay, that came out wrong. I didn't, no, so, like, it wasn't like that, right? We were friends at the time. I wasn't just screenshotting a random girl, but she would take, like, that is only adorable because of how it turned out. Honestly, like, that was kind of creepy. She also, like, would send silly faces, and I would screenshot those and be like, I have blackmail material now, and we would do that back and forth. It wasn't just me creeping. Seriously though, I am a great example of don't do what I did. I'm very lucky that Susan is cool. Because it is pretty stalkerish, not gonna lie. Also, it's kind of hot in here, so I'm gonna... Actually, I had a whole folder of my ex-crush when I was in college. Okay, see? Let she who is without sin. Okay, see, okay, thank you. We're all just a bunch of creepy stalkers, is the moral here. So yeah, what's something exciting that happened to you this week? Cause it's... Oh, Josiah, why did you have to specify an old people choir? Because now I'm picturing like a Gregorian chant, like church. It's getting hot in here, so take off. Okay, I should not continue to feed that thought. Moving on. Stalk people on internet for boyfriend. Yes, definitely. That is definitely the takeaway. I can't talk. I learned some new songs on ukulele and kalimba. I'm assuming I pronounced kalimba. That's awesome. I'm jealous. Because I haven't touched my ukulele since they played it on stream a while ago. My brother for Christmas got me a video editing magazine subscription. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Good luck, man. Senior Citizen Choir takes on hip-hop. It doesn't disappoint. Well, I think I have something to add to my bookmarks. My watch later playlist on the tubes, which I want to start using more. That's the thing. I have always been like, man, I wish YouTube had bookmarks. Well, I guess they have the watch later playlist, but I just forget. I always add things to that and then forget to go back and watch. I'll never let go of the fact he was always deflecting my flirtation. Look, okay, I think I've talked about this many times, but it was like, because Susan and I were really good friends, and I didn't want to ruin that if I was misinterpreting the signals, or if I just was wrong, because I'm oblivious, right? I thought I picked up on something, but I was also like, oh, well, she's also probably just, like, naturally friendly and flirty. Like, that's just the way she is. Like, I've known people who were very much just naturally like that. And so I assumed it was just like that again. I was wrong. So, yeah. Oh, so, no, that's not, no. I need to shut my mouth and just digging my hole so much deeper. My good thing today was that my boss of a little job extended my jobness. I almost misread that as joblessness. No, jobness. You are employed for a whole other month. So very happy to start the year with a job as a 2020 uni dropout. Dude, that's really good. So, yeah, good on him. Good on you. And I wish you all the best, man. What else happened last week? Dan showed up in Phil's video. I know! Okay, so I may have also, like, watched the entire live thing on YouTube after the fact. But it was really fun. It's also interesting to see, like, I love seeing the behind the scenes of people whose work I really admire. Like, for example, Evan Edinger. You know, I'm the biggest fanboy of that guy. And lately he's been doing a lot of, like, behind the scenes, how he does stuff with gear and such. Which I know, like, his particular audience doesn't really care about too much, but I love it. And I've tried to do that kind of myself. It's like, oh, if you are interested at all, here's what I do. But it was really cool to see Dan and Phil, like, hear the actual whole recording process to see what gets cut, what doesn't, you know, what is it like when you're live. And I was really impressed with how little they, like, flubbed up a line, right? And yeah, that was just really cool. Or just to hear the relatable problems, like their camera also cutting off after 30 minutes of recording. That was a thing that happened. And, as you know, that is a relatable strug. Fedra's here. I'm sorry. Phaedra's here. So, that was in fact the highlight of my week. Honestly, the year. You know, not to jinx it, but that already came out. So that is already the pinnacle of my year right there. To see Dan and Phil back together. Just to see Dan in general. Fedra Express. If you make a bad pun, you're going to Fedra prison. Anywho. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Fetty. I'm not ever calling you that again. That was weird. Anywho, moving on. Wasn't there some, like, old YouTube... Fred! That's who I'm thinking of. Hi, it's Fred! No, it's Hey, it's Fred. Hey, it's Fred! Lucas, Cruikshank? Is that what the guy's name is? He's still doing YouTube. Not as Fred anymore. But... yeah, Hey, it's me, Fred! There it is. That's how you should start introducing yourself from now on. And not over, like, Discord or to people on the internet. To real life. Anywho. Gonna continue to hydrate. You wanna know a fun little fact for me about college today. It went really well. I'm very lucky to have a funny teacher, except at one point, he made a joke that I thought was so funny, right? That I leaned back in my chair to laugh. My webcam is on, and I leaned too far back, and I fell over. And I quickly got up thinking like, oh, hopefully nobody saw that, right? Because I don't want to like draw attention away from him, because he was in the middle of a point. And I look and nope, people are busting a gut. So that was my first impression. It worked out kind of well. I started talking with someone in the class afterwards about that. That was kind of our icebreaker. So that was super neat. And like, yay, friends. Also, hi, Holton. Hi. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that was just like the most Chris thing to happen, was total lack of coordination. Who? I don't know her. Classic Zoom call. Right, I was also totally muted, so it went more like... let me accurately reproduce it. Whoops. Speaking of Dan and Phil and the camera cutting off every 30 minutes. Although, hasn't it cut off twice? Oh no, the other one was because of the battery problem. Okay, let me accurately reproduce the experience. That was exactly how it went. Except I was desperately trying at the end to not laugh. I was trying to hold a serious face. And then I saw everybody... Because, yeah, I saw everybody laughing. And I was praying that it was because of the professor's joke. But no, then after the class, someone messaged me. And... no, they saw. I thought it was funny. It was like, it wasn't like a making fun of me, but cool. First impressions. That's what it's all about. Finished my last assignment of last semester. Only one semester to go. Dude, I'm super proud of you. You go. If you don't know, this boy is like trying to get his friggin' master's. He is a master of it. Bruh. That, falling out of chair, that's what Dan did. Even wearing black, Dan comes back and I just revert back to my 2015 self. Excuse me. How's your house renovations coming along? Excuse me. Good. They're stepping it up and it's really cool to see. It means I'm locked in this room, but it's very exciting to see. How would you feel if a clip like that got super recommended in YouTube and you suddenly got a huge spawn of attention onto me? Not gonna lie, I live for attention, so I would honestly love that. Like, I was super embarrassed and didn't want to distract from the teacher, but also I was relishing the attention that everybody was giving me afterwards, so... I love attention, man. It's a problem, it's a struggle. And when I was younger, it was expressed more in just wanting attention, positive or negative. And now, in attention through any means necessary. And now, hopefully, I've learned how to like channel it in a productive way. I love people to make fun of me, but I don't like. That's all. That's the direction that it goes. One of the reasons we were always friends. Yeah. You know, speaking of attention, you probably get a lot of it if you brought EC back. Again, I was watching old videos and like old photos and came across all like my personal photos I took when I like filmed that series in our garage and was like, oh my gosh, I remember doing that. And it's wild. Really fun. If you don't know what I'm referring to, years ago in like 2016, I made a Q&A that started out as a really not great Q&A, And then it suddenly, let's just say, tonally shifted. And there was an evil Chris character who appeared. And it was probably the darkest I've gone on in a video. But, 2015. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. In fact, can I won't copy strike myself. Right? I don't know if this is gonna work. It's been a hot minute. Oh, here it is. Yes. I won't show... Wait, where's the second one? Yeah, it started out as a Q&A, and then it tonally shifted. Wow, look at that iPhone 5. I miss shooting stuff like this, man. I slammed the phone on the, oh, that was creepy. I forgot I did that. I don't know why. I had a thing. My evil characters always licked their lips, and I hate it. Oh, here we go. Big dramatic reveal. Yep, that was all watching Moriarty. And you can tell, wait, where is it? Sherlock episode. Yep. I wonder if the second part is on here. Yes. See, it took a... Oh, wow. Look at that. What is that aspect ratio? 1280 by 530. Wow. And I remember I got, yeah, Kevin McCurry. He did the audio for it. Can you hear it okay? I just realized I haven't checked the comments in a hot minute. Let me make sure everything worked. He needs some chapstick. No sound, but very nostalgic. Wait, wrong thing. This, right? No, that. Okay, here we go. Now you should be able to hear it. Let's watch this.
I like it. We'll meet tomorrow to discuss further negotiations. Did you enjoy your nap? I know how much you old people love your naps.
Acting's terrible, but it's fun. Trip down memory lane here.
Enough!
Sound design is amazing. Thank
Look,
you.
man, I don't know why you kidnapped me, but if you want me to take you seriously, don't hurt me in your garage. It seems a bit, unprofessional.
Because that was the only place I could film.
I believe there's beauty in simplicity. Now I'm sure you're wondering, why did he kidnap me? It's really quite simple. You have something that I need. Now I'm sure you're not exactly inclined to give it to me at this particular moment. So perhaps you need some extra motivation. Now let's make a deal. I will put this taser down, unbind and release you, if you give me Chris's YouTube password. That's all I want. Huh? You're out of your mind! Not enough? There's more. was really quite simple. If you don't tell me the password, your grandson will die.
Holy moly, I haven't watched that in so long! Wow! Holy moly! Okay, so I'm not gonna spoil it. I guess I should have watched the first one. Cause like you don't exactly have the context for that. But yeah, definitely been watching way too much Sherlock. I mean, it's cringy acting. Sherlock much. Moriarty, you're back. It was absolutely Moriarty. I had just been binging Sherlock very intensely. And this was absolutely during the height of my Sherlock obsession and Moriarty obsession. So... yeah. Anyway, so that was the context for that. That was a little intense, sorry, but good memories, man. I remember making that, and it was so much. It was so cold, because I pulled an all-nighter to film that. I filmed it in one night, both parts, and I had to film the grandpa scenes first, because I put baby powder all up in my hair, which totally dried my hair up, but that's a whole other story. Filmed all of his scenes. And then what was a struggle was the one shot where I'm like, you know, if you want me to take you seriously, don't, what was the line? Don't hide me in your garage. Because then it cuts to a wide shot where we're both in the shot. And so that was the only scene. I filmed that, the grandpa character, left the camera rolling, got up, changed out of those clothes, changed into the EC clothes, stood there for a few minutes, took off the EC clothes, then put the grandpa clothes back on and continued to film. That's why my face isn't... That wasn't like I didn't get my friend or like anyone in my family to stand in for EC in that shot. That is me. That's just a split screen. But yeah. And then I would go rinse... After I filmed all of the grandpa scenes, I would go rinse my hair out, slick it back, put on the EC suit, and film those. And then shoot it over to Kevin, who did all the audio mixing and was dope. I always thought that was Andrew standing in. No! So, the scenes with Andrew, that was filmed in an entirely different night. Who did the sniper laser? That was also me. What you don't see, they're getting the exclusive behind the scenes here. Also, hi, Gabe! Hi! I really liked your recent video, let's just put it that way. That was me with a cat toy. And I like look like I'm typing, but in reality, pretend this is the toy. I'm holding it like this. So I'm like, how did I do that? I don't remember exactly how maybe I did it like that. I'm pretending to type, but I'm also pointing the laser at my chest. I was really proud of that. And yeah, it sounds like it worked, so thank you. I miss doing stuff like that, man. I want to do that again, but I feel like it has to have a point now. And I don't know of a good point. I just want to make things. I don't care about the things themselves. I just want the process of making. So yes, also speaking of speaking of looking back at like 2016 photos, Gabe, I found photos from the first time we ever met, and they are an experience. Movie magic, as Adam the Woo would say. It's true. Gabe, can I show a few of our early photos? The first time that we hung out at VidCon 2016. If not, I totally get that. But yeah, it's just, I was looking through and found a bunch of old photos. I was like, oh, miss that. Yo, I'm a story writer if you need some help with plot. Yo, really? Would you... I think I will, because that would be so fun, especially in this time of Covey-Wovey. I thank you. I would love that. Okay, I'm trying to pull them up on Google Photos, but they're taking a little while to load. So that's why I'm not switching the view yet. Come on. But yeah, it's really funny to look back and be like, oh, my friends, dude, I'm an English major. It's part of. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think I will reach out and we can talk and discuss like payment and all of that, because that would be amazing. We shall cringe together. Oh, we shall. Oh, the cringe is coming. Why is the cringe not loading? This is what I'm seeing. Can I get a load, please? Hello? Oh, there we are. Oh, look! Dave, you look so young. That was us when we first. Oh my gosh, that was in Disney World. Why are the thumbnails not loading? Oh. Oh my gosh, look at how young Gabe looks. Whoops, my camera cut off. Look at how young we were. 2016, I was still growing my hair out and awkwardly trying to slick it back, thinking it looked really cool, but it absolutely did not. Dazzling. It's true. Wow. That's a throwback. Wait, Monday, June? There we go. I think that's our first photo together. Oh my gosh! So, turns out I talked with Paul from Twin Sauce in 2016 before I knew who he was. That's Paul. We talked for a little bit, got that photo, and then I completely forgot about that, and I thought I met him. No, wait. We had talked prior to 2017. Because 2017 is when I went out there. No, wait, I am misremembering. I don't remember, actually. Maybe don't listen to me. Oh, that was a friend, Juby. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot of photos. Yeah, see, it would be great if these had loaded. VidCon 2016. Oh my gosh, he's baby! He's baby! Late 2016, you met the twins at the Matchbreaker movie. Okay, so then I must have known who they were and talked with them. I'm sorry. I guess I met them in 2016. For some reason in my mind, I was like, oh, I met them in 2017. That was incorrect, I guess. I got to know them in 2016. I'm sorry. Gaggle babe. That's him. Look at that boy. Oh, we love him. Anywho, that was another fun little trip down memory lane. He was a bagel bite. Ah! Yes, Gabe is a bagel bite. I gotta figure out the center of gravity of this chair, because obviously I haven't found it. Oh my word. So yeah, anyway, what was this stream? It did not have any kind of coherent message. No, there didn't really have a point, but it was fun. We're just hanging, we're just chilling. So yeah. I guess I should probably like come up with some kind of New Year's resolution or whatever. Oh, I do need a cast fact. You're right. Sounds like a normal stream then. Yes. Okay, so Cassidy's fact of the day right here. Everybody, get ready. Wait, do I have the sound effect? I do. Cassidy's fact of the day. I think I started the drum roll a little early. Herbivores have horizontal pupils. Woo, like goats. Okay, this does not count as falling out of my chair. That was a lean. That was an aggressive lean, but I did not fall out. Because on a serious note, I hope we can meet up this year at some point. Me too, man. I miss people, dog. I miss you. Ah. But yes, have you ever seen goat eyes? Look at it. Look at these. Look at these. It's the creepiest thing you've ever seen. Whoops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is that? Because that's sure not an eye. Ew. Goats are supposed to be cute. What is that? Oh, you're never going to be able to unsee that now. Every time that you look at a goat, you're just going to see the horror. Disturbingly soulless goat eyes. What an amazing caption. Because it's so accurate. Imagine if horses looked like that. Gee, I wonder if someone's photoshopped that. I should probably not show that live. I'm gonna look real quick. Horse with goat eyes. And make sure it's all like I can show it on stream. Oops. Oh, wait, no, this is just a bunch of goat eyes. This isn't... I was hoping for, like, creepy photoshops where someone would put a horse's eye, a goat's eye on a horse. And no, it's just pictures of horses. That's not right. It's just horses. This isn't... No. No, 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 no. Oh, and some sad eyes. Anyway, that's a weird... I'm getting very distracted here. Stop bullying goats. Okay. My boyfriend had a goat in home when I was in India, and it was staring at me with those eyes every day. I am so sorry. Felt like your soul was being looked into. That's like creepy, like Kenneth Copeland eyes. Just unnatural. I see why people used to be scared of them way back in the day. Cats, yes, I've been here. It's true. Can confirm. We go way back. We go way back. It's been a good day. It's been a long day full of tense nervousness about school, including me waking up at 6 a.m. to be ready for my classes. Why did I schedule all my classes to be in the morning? I know. I've read all of those Tumblr posts that were like, if you ever get the thought, oh, I should schedule my 8 a.m. class, don't do it. It's a trap. I read that, but I figured, hey, it's COVID time. It's not like I need to wake up ridiculously early for an hour commute to get down there. I can just roll out of bed. But then I want to not show up looking like I just rolled out of bed. So why did I do it? Now I've locked myself into getting up at like 6 a.m. every morning to give myself time to like wake up, first of all. You know what I've been doing recently? And by recently, I mean the past like couple years, is setting my alarm to go off an hour earlier than I need to get up so that I can constantly hit like snooze and I feel like I'm sleeping in. So by the time that 7 a.m. rolls around, which is the normal time to get up, and that gives me like an hour to actually eat and like make some tea and stuff, I feel like I've already slept in an hour, and it's amazing. So, highly would recommend that. Thank you, Gabe. But then the rest of the day, but then the rest of your day will be free. It's true, free to then do all the homework. That's just when the Zoom calls are, which I think I've mentioned this before. It's weird for me to wrap my head around how, like, one of the classes I'm doing is it's supposed to be, like, all done over Zoom, all in person. Like, you don't really go off and read yourself. And that's so weird to me, because I was, like, homeschooled. So to me, that is what school is. You watch a 5-minute video, and then you go and read a chapter a day, right? And do the quiz on the chapter every day. That's what schooling is to me. And this is like, no, you do everything while talking with people? That seems so weird. Anywho, Chris, yes, you currently do that. Right? The sleeping in thing? It works! I love it! Granted, it means I'm getting an hour less sleep every night, but it feels like I'm being naughty, and it feels like I'm getting more. Okay, I am going over time now, so I should probably wrap this up here, but thank you so much for letting me just... This isn't yelling, but it's not talking either. I'm kind of like soft shouting, and that's probably not good. I need to calm down. Here. We're calm. We've increased the volume. We're chill. I can't talk too loud or I will blow out your speakers. You can also hear my MacBook's fans going 1,000,000 miles an hour right now because it barely runs OBS. See you Thursday, Among Us or Pokemon? I don't remember what was next. So you want to say... What was next? I think it was actually Among Us. The volume increases not... Okay. I'll turn it down. I'll be back to normal Chris. That was a weird experience. Last time was Among Us. Okay, so maybe next time I'll do Pokemon if you don't mind. But then the week after that will be Among Us. Because, yeah, I've missed Pokemon, man. I've been thinking about it non-stop. And... yeah. Oh, thank you, Cass. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a good thing Hannah's not here to experience the ASMR. Okay, I really should wrap this up now, but have a fantastic night. Have an amazing English rest of your week. And I will see you Thursday. And in the meantime, please remember, have a good night. Sweet dreams, y'all. And stay wiped. And positive. Although I use a bidet, so, like, stay cleaned? Stay wet? Nope, that's worse. I need to stop talking. Stay sanitary. Yeah, that works with this time of COVID. Yeah, stay sanitary.